each time. As an artist, as a mom, as a fiance. I can't believe I'm about to be somebody's wife. Okay. Dang, y'all got me crying on TV and stuff. Don't get it messed up. I'm very gangster. I'm Inayah, and this is my Amplify Live. I've been singing since I was 2 years old. My mama was a songstress as well, and so was my granddaddy, so it's just in my blood. This is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I can't play no instrument, but I can rock the hell out of a microphone, though. That's my only instrument. My background is gospel. It's where it all started. And like I said, when my granddaddy, he was in a quartet group, the gospel quartet group. And I grew up listening to like LaShawn Pace and Yolanda Adams and the Williams Brothers and a little bit of blues, Johnny Taylor, Aretha Franklin. Johnny Taylor's Too Many Memories is actually my favorite, absolute hands down favorite song of all time. At 10 years old, I wrote my first piece of music. It was actually a poem. I thought I had gotten what was my first heartbreak from a boy, and it was a diss track. It was a diss track. I wrote my first diss track at 10 years old, and then I just turned it into a song, and that's when I learned that I was pretty good at writing music. Even though it was funny, I also realized that it was a way to release, and that is how music became therapeutic for me. And I learned how to turn stories into relatable music. And now I take that with me in my life. Anytime something impacts my life, I always write it down and make a song out of it.
You've been running laps around my head, missing watching you climb in my bed. I know some things are better left unsaid, but tell your new chick I said what I said. You get so deep in your feelings, now you feel like you're surrounded. If it's deep enough to swim in, it's deep enough to drown in. Guess we can keep on pretending you really think we're finished, but there's really no way around it. This story don't have an ending. You've been running laps around my head, missing watching you climb in my bed. I know some things are better left unsaid, but tell you what I said. Maybe it's me or we toxic. It ain't just me, need to stop it. Can't just treat me like I'm not it. Heart on your sleeve with a locket. Came with the key like a locksmith. I opened up, then you locked it. Pull up where you live and pop shit. I made you hot shit. Yeah. Messing with me, you got options. Missing watching you climb in my bed. I know some things are better left unsaid, but tell your new chick I said what I said. Missing it.
I didn't have the easiest childhood, but my mama did the best she could, and she did an amazing job at raising me and my sisters. So a lot of the way that I used to escape mentally and emotionally, again, would be through writing and journaling and writing poems. Anytime something really, truly impacted my life, I would write it down because I wanted so badly to remember that impact. Even if it was comical, even if it was something comical or traumatic or beautiful, it's all real. So I owe all of my storytelling to my upbringing and my background. Stevie Wonder said, music is a world within itself with a language that we all understand. It's truly the one thing that's universal. When I officially dropped Best Thing, the impact that story had on my annihilators blew my mind. When I realized that storytelling possesses so much power and relatability, it made me want to take care of the music that I share even that much more. My annihilator.
I love that, that's cute.
Thank you. What inspires my lyrics and the overall overall vibe of my music. I have to be able to get to people's hearts, because otherwise, what we doing it for? I mean, a current bop is cool, you know, but it's not gonna last. You can't play it later on down the line, 15 years from now at the family reunion. Ain't nobody gonna know what you're talking about. The most defining moment of my career so far, I think I'll say touring, because going to all of these new places and these new cities and meeting all of these new annihilators and people that I've never been able to like see or embrace before, I might get emotional, but don't get it messed up. I'm very gangster, okay? Hard, real hard. I have this space in people's hearts and in their lives, and the fact that they trust me enough to tell their story, and just to continue to support no matter what I drop. For example, For the Streets, the remake with Fantasia, I was so nervous to do that record because it's a classic, it's a staple in R&B, and when you gonna touch or redo a classic, you got one shot. One. You know, you can be crucified if you make the wrong move in this industry, and it's so easy to be loved and then be rejected. So touring has completely changed my perspective and appreciation for the way music reaches people. And I'm just so grateful that that they keep supporting me and letting me into their hearts and their lives. So I love you, annihilators. Dang, y'all got me crying on TV and stuff. The responsibility is a compliment. So, thank you, annihilators.
Board members.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I had your picture on my mirror. Then I took it down. Finally see that you been a clown, been holding us down while you messing around. Yeah, you for the streets. Good thing I kept my receipts. I finally see you're no good for me. Now I'm finally living stress-free. Meanwhile, I'm getting my weight up. I got a new man that's a layup. Yeah, you only wanna smoke, drink, and lay up, and I've been needing more than you ever gave us. You ain't been on my mind. Ain't got no feelings inside when I see you. I hate when I see you. Oh, and now we outside. Don't speak, don't try to say hi when I see you. Forget you when I see you. And something was already telling me I can't mess with you. But wasting our time, cause you don't know what to do with it, abusing it, and it hurts every time. Had to take your number out my phone, cause you was choosing those instead of home. But I can do bad on my own. 20 missed calls, damn, leave me alone. You ain't been on my mind. You ain't got no feelings inside when I see you. I hate when I see you. I hate it when I see you. And now we outside. We outside. Try to say, and you better not try. I see you. Yeah, yeah. You ain't been on my mind. Ain't got no feelings inside when I see you. I hate when I see you. And where we at? And now we outside. Don't speak, don't try to say hi when I see you. When I see you. Cause I hate when I see you. H-Town, yeah, you know. Houston, Texas, you know what I'm saying? Candy cars, it's a trend-setting city. You know, we have such an impact on the music industry overall, you know what I mean? But I did find it hard to expand and grow musically in my city. Sometimes that was discouraging to the goal that I had for myself. But you know, a lot of people say that
when you chasing a dream, you gotta leave home, you know? And they'll love you when you get back. And I guess it's true, cause my city love me, baby. No. Bet on yourself every single time not to let the pressure of what life can do and can be make you feel like you're never gonna get to your purpose or you're never gonna reach that goal that you set for yourself. And it'll be so many setbacks that make you wanna just really give up. But I know how cliche this sounds, but you truly have to believe in yourself and you have to really be your first biggest fan of yourself. And no matter how long it takes, and I can attest to this more than anybody, no matter how much time it takes, if God promised you that thing, then it's gonna come to pass. You really just gotta trust your purpose. And I'm learning that as I grow and as I go every single day in this industry, as an artist, as a mom, as a fiance. I can't believe I'm about to be somebody's wife. Okay. But I'm learning to really, truly trust God. You do your 50% and God will do the rest. Just chase your dreams and believe in yourself. Okay, let's see.
I thought I found love, but you ain't it. No, I gave you a space in my heart, but you ain't fit. Oh no, and it hurts, but I let it 'cause I needed that pain. But I wanted to feel it, yeah, 'cause it'll teach me not to go back there again. No. And I put my heart on it. Don't try to stop me when I leave. I put my all on it. Look what you did to me. I couldn't count on you, 'cause you was messing with everyone but me. So I walked out on you, and it was the best thing I did for me. Best thing, best thing, best thing. Yeah, I did for me. Yeah, best thing, best thing. I did for me. And then the reality of it all is, my new attitude is, now I really be like, forget that. My attitude changed. Take a couple sips of the Douce. Ain't no ring on my finger anyway. I miss that thing, but that'll go away. I just gotta stop thinking about you. Fill my time with better things to do. I dreamed that I married you. Then I woke up happy it never came true. You're not the one. I gotta find a way to be done, yeah. And I think I found it. Don't wanna be in love again. Too easy for you to go astray. And my son don't like you anyway. Good thing that I walked away. Now you ain't gotta hear me say that I put my... Don't try to stop me when I leave. I put my all on it. Look what you did to me. I couldn't count on you, 'cause you was messing with everyone but... So I walked out on you, and it was the best thing I did for me, yeah. I did for me, yeah. I did for me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought I found love, but you ain't it. Oh no.
Woo, child. Social media. Social media is great. That's great, isn't it? Social media can trick your mind so badly. Great platform. Great platform for a person that wants to put themselves out there for, like small businesses or music or whatever your goal is. Great platform. But it can also make you feel like you're not doing enough or you're not enough. I think a healthy balance of knowing when to get off of there is so necessary, so important. But for myself, for me in my growth and in my experience, social media has been a tremendous gateway into introducing the world to Inayah. I started with doing, like freestyles over just instrumentals and telling stories and making it comical, making it relatable. That's actually how the world met me, was through social media. But then over time, it started to feel like a demand. Like I had to do it, like I had to slave myself to social media, I played around with LMA's Boot Up, and then I had 4,900 followers. I love telling this story. I had 4,900 followers when I posted that video. Went to sleep, woke up the next morning, and I had 200,000 followers just from posting, going to sleep, and waking up. 4,900 to 200,000. But the realization of that, though, the power of social media scared the hell out of me. At that speed, you know what I mean? Went from being able to go to the grocery store just to get tissue, like, hey, I'm just in here like y'all, I just ran out of tissue, to, oh my God, Inayah, hold on, girl, calm down. I'm just trying to re-up on a few household items. Oh, that is such an unfair question because how much time we got? Beyonce. She from H-Town. That's my cousin. I'm just playing. We're not related at all. I wish we were, but we're not. Beyonce, of course. I'm a really big fan of Friday. Would love to work with Friday. And, of course, Future. I love Future. I'm really a gangster. I just sing R&B. But
I get emotional a little bit.
Sure, just a little emotional gangster. But yeah, if I had to just do a top 3 right now, Beyonce, Future, Friday. Wealth, real wealth though. Like set up for generations, for my kids' and having a few properties here and there, house full of kids. I have 3 now, so I think I got room for one more. Having had, multiple successful tours. And you know what? I want to be one of those artists that in my older years, before I retire, I do like a big residency. I do like one of those big residencies in Vegas. And just to be able to reflect on a beautiful career like Celine Dion. Big fan of Celine Dion. Love you, Celine Dion. And to just be surrounded by a family that I know me chasing my purpose was instrumental in them being able to live a comfortable life. That's the real riches right there. What's up, y'all? I'm Inayah, and you are watching Amplify Live. Keep it locked for the hottest sounds and dopest vibes. Good? Yay! Dope. This was dope.